Hi, I'm Juliet. Today's video gives a little more detail on the horizontal line feature in Scrivener 3 for Windows. I talked previously about horizontal lines and how they didn't work that well in ebooks because of how they're created. Let's look at exactly what they are. Under the Insert menu, choose Horizontal Line. There are three options. A centered line is just that. It's centered on the page. However, it doesn't adjust to the page width as a percentage. It is actually 100 underlined, non-breaking spaces with centering selected. This will probably work fine in your paper book, but may need a little tweaking, but will not work well in your ebook, because a line of that style will cause problems when people increase the text size or if they're reading on small screens, where it'll end up wrapping onto multiple lines. If you want to use some kind of centered line as a separator, I'd suggest using the custom separator option in Compile instead, where you can make a percentage adjustment for ebooks. I'll link that video at the end. The page spanning line is created differently. It uses a tab stop at the right of the page and fills the space between with underlining. In other words, underlining is selected when the tab button is pressed, but this is all done for you. This, unfortunately, is fraught with problems, because Scrivener is not WYSIWYG, even for your paperback, so that tab stop is only going to be in exactly the right place in a few instances, and is completely impossible for ebooks. If you want to use this, be prepared to make adjustments in your paperback, or wait until that's created to implement lines there. Apparently, this line can also disappear in page view. Let's prove that. The final line is a signature line. This is intended for those creating forms or contracts, I assume, that need manual signing. Therefore, the line is much shorter, only 40 underlined non-breaking spaces, with left alignment. This is clearly only for print and would likely always work as planned. Here's the link to that video on creating custom separators.